Alright, you guys, Thunderball stars Sean Connery again as James Bond for the fourth time, and it involves Spectre stealing atomic bombs from us, not us, from the British, and threatening to destroy either the England or the United States, which later revealed to be Miami if he does not get 100 million, I think in pounds. I think that's what he wants in pounds. That's the term for UK money. So it leads Bond to the Bahamas where he encounters the eye patch wearing Spectre #2. Kind of like Austin Powers where it's #2 and how they have that little underground thing and he pushed a button and he gets in any of his informants, kill any of his informants or whatever inside while they're sitting in that chair. That was pretty cool. Okay. Spectre #2 also has his house on the beach, and he has two pools, and one of them is filled with sharks. He has a shark-filled pool. That is badass. If you have a pool filled with sharks, you are a badass motherfucker right there. Okay? And then there's another Bond chick that works for Spectre #2, but when later on Bond reveals that her brother was killed by Spectre #2, and like a betrayal or whatever, she goes and tries to exact revenge on her brother's death from Spectre #2. And Spectre, the leader Spectre, ain't playing this time, okay? And that's what I love about Thunderball, man. It plays no punches. It's just like the first one. Because as a matter of fact, Terence Young, who directed the first two, came back to direct this one. So I was like, oh shit, we're going to get some good shit this time. And just like Dr. No and Thunderball, these are the two darker of the series, while the second and third one were kind of a little bit corny on some of the comedy. The comedy is still here, but it's not like #2 and 3, you know. You don't laugh at every little detailed person's name, you know. But James Bond with those jokes, he don't stop cracking jokes. Like, he shoots a guy with a spear gun, he's like, I think you get the point. You get what I'm saying? A little shit like that is awesome. Okay. The action is pretty good. I like the action in this movie. There's a big battle underwater. Everybody shooting spears and shit. That was awesome. Okay, that was just fucking awesome. Oh, man. Yeah. Thunderball was a damn good time. And you got that old man who plays Q in here again. I think he came in the second one. I'm not sure if he was in the first one or not. I think he was in the second one. I think so. M is still in here, and M is a guy this time, you know. M has been a part of the Bond film since I think the first one. I think that was him in the first one. They didn't really, if they mentioned it, I kind of forgot because I'm now 4 films in, and a few hours, and like 9 or 10 hours after I started this whole Bondathon. So, yeah. Thunderball gets an A because it was just a good movie. Not as good as the second and third one, but when it comes to the first one and the fourth one, those are the two serious ones. Those are the two you take with you. Those are the two you be like, wow. And when I'm done with this entire franchise, I'm gonna have my top 5 Bond films. And this is also the last film to be released year round, as the next 2 Bonds wouldn't be released until 1967, and I will be reviewing both You Only Live Twice, which I think is the one from 1967, is it? Yeah, You Only Live Twice and Casino Royale. Those are the 2 next Bond movies from 1967 that I will get to. I'm going to wait a few hours though, because I'm going to take a little break from Bond and do a few other things. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about Thunderball. Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? Did y'all even see it yet? Let me know down below, and I'll catch y'all in a few hours. Later.